Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. That's right. And in today's mega episode of the Klingon War is where we get started in our career. We made it through the tutorial. I totally didn't mess up all the things, just a few of the things. And of course, today we actually get into the start of all the storylines. Now, of course, we've got a long way to go. And, well, I was going to say a short time to get there, but, I mean, there's no shortness about it. We got a long way to go. We've got, I don't know whether there's over a dozen major stories. Each of those contain between 4 and 8 mini stories. So, we're talking a lot of many hours of playtime, and we're not getting there any faster, people. We're not getting there any faster, so we got to get a move on. So before we get started, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers as their names were scrolling at the bottom of the screen, but Steam Elements, sometimes, it's a thing. It's a thing. And of course, I want to thank live chat, including Mr. O and Mr. Johnson, hanging out, doing all the things. And I have not gotten the files yet off the Google Drive. I had to do a little bit of a chit chat with somebody earlier today, over in Europe and blah 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 and some other things. So it's just the way it worked. I have not had a chance to, and I had to use Discord for that. So here I was trying to do. Anyway, I've not gotten to the link yet. I hopefully will later tonight, and I'll see what happens. Of course, don't forget, I am sending some, and I see Nightbot's working all the things, Nightbot. I know, you the man. you the man, Nightbot, you bet. And of course, everybody that watches in whatever time zone you are in, I appreciate it very, very, very much. You betcha. So let's click the button of all the things, and we'll push that too. Now, here we are. Look at that. Hey, don't I look sharp? Me and the team look pretty good, don't we? That's right. And hey, even the Noko in the background looks slightly different. You bet, because everybody got Barbie skinned. You know it. So as I mentioned at the end of the last stream, I was going to put my uniform on my new bridge officers, which of course they all have. And I've done something a little different. What I've done this time is each of the bridge officers are wearing my outfit, the kind of matching outfit that I have, but they're in the color of their specialty. So if you're in science, you're wearing blue. If you're in engineering, you're wearing light yellowish gold, and in tactical, you are wearing red. So you can see, Miss Flores is wearing her red because she's a tactical person. Zarla here is wearing her gold because she's an engineer, and of course, Tavel, of course, is wearing her science outfit because she's all brainiac-y because she's, that's what she does, right? Barbie's till death in action. They're not gonna die. My guys are good. My guys are good. We're all right. We're all good, right? You also notice that the USS Noko out there looks a little more sleek. Looks a little more. It looks like it's got a little more attitude to it, right? And we're going to have a look at that and all the things before we get into today's mission. So with that, I hit the play button, all the things we load up. Hey, look at that. Now, will we be using, this will be my ground team a lot of the time, but we may swap them in and out with some other team members as the team grows and all the things. Hey, look at me. I'm looking good. Gosh, I look good. I look good all the time, don't I? You bet. But we got a long way to go. We're at level 3 of 65. And even then, level 65 isn't like the end of things. It just means, we have more goodies, right? So let's talk about the team. Of course, as mentioned, the Noko has gotten a little bit of a trim up. I'm going to show you guys that down. We'll have a look at it out there in space shortly. Hey, remember some of the free gifts that we won? In those battles? Look at that. I took some of them free gifts and we've put them on the ship so all the holes are filled. I know, that's pretty crazy. So that's a thing, right? We got slightly better laser weapons now. We got a slightly better torpedo. We got slightly better engines. We're talking very slight, okay? Like, this ship is a tier 1 ship, right? Let's not get too excited. But it looks a little more you know, a little more oomph, right? Looks like it's got a little more attitude, and that's what it's all about, people. That's what it's all about. And it does have a little more attitude because it's got a tactical phaser relay now. You know, we've bumped it up a little bit, right? It's got some stuff. As mentioned, Miss Flores now looking a little more cocky than ever because, of course, she already had an attitude. And that's the thing. Zarva, of course, has even just as much attitude as her, and of course has now been transformed. And of course, Tavel, as a Vulcan, Vulcans aren't really into the skirt thing, so I gave her the pants. I thought that was more appropriate. Flying with glance, flying with grace. You bet. Oh well, yeah, we got to look good at it. So let's go talk to the Admiral. I think it's time that he will probably want us to go deal with his mission, right? So, of course, do all the things. And we'll run in here. Admiral, what's up? I hear I have to go do some work. Oh, hey, Janeway, what are you doing? I thought you'd be off doing things around the galaxy. Isn't there some Borg to go fight? All right, so let's see what Mr. Quinn has to say for us. I believe it's Lost and Found. Is the first mission? I don't know. He usually just comes up and says it. But let's have a look at the journal, I guess. Episodes. Klingon War. Diplomatic orders. Yeah, you're supposed to bring this up automatically, dude. He didn't do it. Anyway,
we have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Okay, we'll accept that mission, because that's the thing we do. There's all kinds of missions. Okay, so we got to go to Vulcan, and all the things. You bet. I guess that means we got to get back to the ship. You know it. Okay, now we could just beam straight up from here, but we'll run up here to the transporters. We'll make it look good. All right, there we go. No, I don't want to. Yeah, we'll just make it look good from here. Okay, beam to the ship. Are you sure you want to beam to the ship, Captain? You betcha. So our mission is we're basically doing an escort mission, right? They want us to go pick up a person. They want us to take it over to Pajem. Everything's going to be fine. No problem. We'll get on the ship. We're going to pick up. We'll pick up this Vulcan. It's going to be no problem, right? I mean, there'll be a few. There might be a little trouble along the way, but I doubt it'll be that bad. It's going to be fine. Gee, come on, game, load up. There we go. Make the numbers go a little higher. 9869. I mean, that's a really cool number, but there you go. Look at that. So the NOCO. Oh yeah, got a little bit of an update. It's got bigger swoops, more glossy nacelles. It's got the battle paint job. Oh yeah, with a little bit of glow in it. Oh yeah, sure. In fact, let's hit the bricks. And we'll get out into real space, and then we'll take a look at it as we're flying along. Boom, there we go. First mission.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Oh yeah, Leonard Nimoy talking all the things. So there's the ship in all its glory. Of course, it's a little dark out here, so when it's got the battle colors, it's the battle colors are a little darker. But we'll be coming into Vulcan here momentarily. There we go. We got some light on the subject now, right? Ah, yeah, that's right. The NOCO gonna handle all the battling and the things. Yeah, you can move over a little. Keep going, dude. We got to get into this planet. Yeah, enter the Vulcan system. Gee, Flores, you're not going to talk to me today? All right. That's fine. Captain, we've arrived in the... I'll do the talking for you. Okay. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador. Tapella says the ambassador has certain arrangements and he prefers when traveling. Well, that's fine. Would you like me to put her on the widescreen? Yeah, let's see it.
Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Okay, so I guess I got to go down and pick this guy up because he doesn't want to use a transporter. Okay, fine. Sometimes you got to go do the work manually. Not everybody likes to have their atoms scattered around like little dots and then brought back, right? So with that, we'll board a shuttle and head on down, I guess. Diplomatic orders. Flores must have a cold. She's not doing a lot of talking. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you're ready to make a final approach, let me know. Okay. So this is the inside of a shuttle. Looks like a Type 8 shuttle. Nothing too exciting. Flores is flying it all cruisy-like, but we'll land the shuttle and get in there.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Okay. Head to the plateau of things. Flores is still, like I said, got a cold. That's fine. The ambassador and his aides are waiting for you at the temple at the top of this rise. You can speak to them there. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, let's go. This is a long run. Just to show you on the map where we're going, to the top of this mountain. That's where we're going. Because supposedly this is where this guy wants me to pick him up at. Gee whiz. Could have met me at the bottom of the hill. What do we got here? Tapella has requested you meet her before speaking to the ambassador. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can do that. We'll go to the top of the... We'll go to the very top of the hill then. Gee whiz. Yep, because I love running, like hard uphill, right? Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Right over here. Yes, how's everybody doing today? There we go. Welcome to Vulcan. Thanks.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Sabin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal.
This is most abnormal. Like, I'm here to pick this guy up and take him to his destination. What? Okay, can the trip wait until Sabin changes his mind?
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Sabin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Coridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
Yeah, I wonder why Sabin won't grant the ambassador permission.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Sabin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
Okay, well, I guess I better convince this guy we picked him up because I'm not going anywhere today, am I? The deep philosophy of transporters is frankly terrifying. You know, tearing your body apart and putting it back together perfectly is a little scary, right? Yeah, it's a combination of suicide and glory. I mean, it is a little bit questionable, right? I totally agree with that. Question 7. All right, well, let me speak to Sabin then. Listen, hey, dude, High Priest, what are you doing?
Peace and long life.
Yeah, well, listen, I got a problem.
Do
You're blocking
you
my
seek
stuff.
knowledge of the ancestors?
Sonic says you won't let him go to Pajem.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge.
So he thinks that Sonic doesn't have a good reason to go to Pajem. Now, for those who need a little background, Pajem is like the holy grail temple of all Vulcans, right? Like, nobody goes there except for, like, the most important priests of the people of Vulcan, right? So, just kind of giving you the 411 on that. Now, it turns out Sonic, though he's a very high person, I guess doesn't have the permission to go, and he can't figure out a reason to give him any permission because he thinks, well, you're important, but you're not that important, right?
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Oh, I do seek knowledge. I know why they restrict access,
Many
but
years
I'll
ago,
play there anyway.
Pajem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary. It should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter.
Now, this is a little bit of a Star Trek Enterprise coming in here. Of course, one of the episodes of Enterprise discovered that Pajem was being used as an Andorian spy station, and that's what this whole story, that's what that little speech was all about. Of course, they've since built Pajem for the game, but that was one of those things.
Of the ancestors?
Well, of course the Vulcan people have monasteries. This shouldn't even be on this. I guess people that wouldn't know.
Even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation. We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at Pajem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors.
There you go.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
So, yeah, everybody knows Vulcans are highly spiritual, blah, blah, blah. Listen, what else do we want to know here? Do you not, I know, well, Surik was, of course, one of the top dude, right, of history and the things. But let's go with, do you not trust the ambassador?
I neither trust him nor distrust the ambassador. I simply do not understand him. He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the abbot, and has refused a mind meld with me. Normally I could respect his privacy, but other things I have heard trouble me.
All right, so he has some doubt on the guy.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Okay, tell me what you've heard.
Sarketh has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. T'Pella admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study and does not share meals with his staff as he used to. T'Pella says that the stress of the war with the Klingon Empire is taking its toll. She hopes the peace of Pajem will restore him. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
So, he's been acting kind of weird lately. A little more weirder than usual. Okay. What if the abbot agrees to speak to him?
The monks do not use any unnecessary technology. Even replicators are not permitted on Pajem. There is a communications array available to the monks for emergencies. Soketh's request does not qualify.
All right, well,
Do
there you go. I guess I can't call them,
of the
can I?
ancestors. I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
So he's gonna say yes if I go with Buddy. All right. Well, I can make this work. I'll make this work. Hey, dude, listen. I don't know what you're up to lately, but he doesn't trust you. So the only way he's gonna trust you is if I go with you, dude. Is that all right?
Welcome to Vulcan.
Yeah. Well, you can welcome me to Vulcan anytime. But listen, this is the way this is gonna work, dude. He says you don't get to go unless I get to go with you.
Do you have any questions?
Listen, tell me why he doesn't trust you.
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
That's really weird. That's not how a Vulcan talks. You know? That's not very Vulcan-y of him. You know, I'm just pointing this out, people. Alright. Okay, yep. I'm leaving the captain to board the shuttle. Peace and long life. I don't know. Dude, you talk weird. She says, yes, Ambassador, live long and prosper, because that's what we do. Are you coming with me there, big guy? Yep, there we go. Okay, so he's coming with me now. It's fine. Are you coming with me there, big guy? Okay, yep, let's go. So we're on our way down to the shuttle. He's kind of weird, though. He doesn't talk like a Vulcan. Well, I don't know, right? Yeah, like, I mean, he doesn't talk Vulcanish. I don't know. He's kind of sus. Anyway, I'm just pointing it out. Okay, so over here to the shuttle, I guess. It's perfectly fine. You're kind of sus, dude. I'm just pointing that out. You don't talk like a Vulcan. You just, you know, I've met a lot of Vulcans in my time, and you don't sound like one. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great to see a little more humanity in the Vulcan thing, but it's kind of weird at the same time. Even my Vulcan, T'Pel, you know, she doesn't talk like you, okay? I'm just pointing that out. Okay.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Well, he just sounds weird. He doesn't sound Vulcanish. Okay, so he's all good. He's with us, right? Flores, you flying us back? Good job, girl. Take care of us. All right, return to the bridge. Okay, the ambassador's on board. We can leave the system whenever you'd like. Sure. Well, then let's go.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items.
Does it?
Press I to open your inventory.
Okay.
Click on replicator to you can
Oh wow,
purchase
I
common
do
items
have a
from the
mini
replicator.
replicator. Yeah, okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, I can buy medical supplies, warp coils. I got a bunch of this stuff already. I'm not worried about that. Hypos and stuff we may need at one point in time. But anyway, I didn't realize I could actually. Pick up. Frequency modulators. That'll be important for Borg later. Anyway, nevertheless, that's fine. We have all we need here anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's go. Pajem's like right next door. It's not very far, right? Turn this way. Yeah, like Pajem is right there. This wasn't a big trip. So we're just gonna scoot over here a little bit. It's only 3 light years away. Noko, what's up? As we are riding in the USS Noko, we're no-going around. There is the no-go with no-go. You bet. Okay, so let's get into diplomatic orders. I hope it's all good in the neighborhoods. Okay, Flores, talk to me. Sir, I'm picking up unusual energy readings in the system. We should scan the system. Okay, sensors on maximum. Scan energy pattern. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, free stuff in front of me. Klingon ships. That's not good. Klingon ships are here.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
Okay. Wow. First of all, I'm going to go over here and get this gas. You don't mind, do you? I don't really need to do this, but all right, you know what? We'll just fight. I see you're going to attack me anyway, so we're going to do this instead. Let's get the shields down. Here, do that. Okay, yeah, do that. Yeah, come on, do it. Really? Hit that guy, would you? Okay, yep. Come around here. Come around. Don't let him get away. Scum. Yep. Get him. Yep, get him. Alright, done. One down. It's intense, people. It's very intense. The battle's gonna be big today. Because we're not messing around with them broken drones anymore. The Klingons will put up a fight, that's for sure. Yep. Yes, 2 down, 1 to go. Yeah. You gotta come on this big time there, dudes. There we go. Swing that around. That's it. Yes, we got they're being hailed. What do you want?
Cease your fire, Captain. Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovokor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter?
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast.
Okay.
Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming.
And how do you... Yeah, I didn't even notice the answer. I was going to ask him, and how do you know he's an Undine? But I guess I'm going to ask him. So, how do you know he's an Undine?
Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
Okay, dude, you can't be stabbing somebody to prove your points. I'll take it into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Yeah, okay. Consult the bridge officers, huh? Alright. Yep. Captain, sensor scans indicate the Klingon vessel's warp drive, shields, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you decide to do, they can't really do much about it. There you go. They don't even have impulse power. They're dead. Okay, well let's discuss the Undine with you first, Zarva, because that's a thing. Well, we know. So the Undine, of course, just to point this out, they come from the Delta Quadrant. They are the only species that's been able to fight the Borg and totally kick their butt. And they come from fluidic subspace. They're quite mean. They're very mean. That is the Undine. Don't let the No-Go get destroyed. I won't, dude. I'll take care of the ship. Yeah, so the Undine is the subspace creature. That's right. And that can kick butt on the Borg. Why you can... That's why I still can. Listen, just chill. All right. So we know where they come from. I'm afraid much of their technology still remains a mystery to us. One thing is certain: it's not to be underestimated. Why use a Starfleet vessel? That I can't say, Captain. But as the Undine are you virtually unknown in the Beta Quadrant, my guess is they're aiming to conceal their presence. And the Klingons? Well, the Klingons are saying could be true. If the Undine are in the Beta Quadrant, it might be they just used the Klingons, sniffled them out before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Discuss the Undine with Tavel. The Undine species was first encountered with Voyager, species 8472, blah, 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 blah. So the Ambassador Sonnet could be one. I'm afraid that is the conclusion that we cannot rule out, Captain. I could conduct a test to determine if the Ambassador claims to be. That would violate his ambassadorial immunity. I was going to say, because I happen to know from the TV show, we can do blood tests and we pick them up nowadays, but it's a little tricky now. All right, Flores, give me your opinion. The Undine are physically superior to humans. Well, there you go. Their vessel is much more of a match for the Borg. They represent a great threat to Starfleet. Where's the Ambassador at? He's still in his quarters. I recommend sending a security detail to detain the Ambassador until we're certain of his identity. You know what? I'll agree to that. The Klingon vessel is awaiting our response. Yikes. Call the Ambassador. Let's settle this.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Okay. Wow. Do it. Shoot.
Then the beast is slain? Makka! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
Okay, wow, he's pretty intense, isn't he? But I'm going to show him.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Okay, accused, meet the accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
So, I do need a little proof.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Wow, he's really intense, isn't he? Okay, Ambassador, you gotta talk to me.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Well, I mean, the Klingon's a little wacky, but he's not unreasonable, dude.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine. A species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
Well, that's true, but I'm still sus on you, dude.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Well, I'm not worried about their assault. Status of the vessel. So they got no weapons, their warp drive's offline. I am detecting an energy surge. They're engaging the cloaking device.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at P'Jem.
Okay, well, gee whiz. I detect the energy signatures of the Pajem surface. They're in the vicinity of the monastery. Guess what? The Klingons are beaming down to the planet. Scum. Okay, let's go. No, you gotta stay here, dude.
Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Dude, you're still sus. Away team, talk to me. I lost on the they're gone. Scan the area. I'm detecting energy signatures on the surface. They're in the vicinity of the monastery. All right, well, I'm taking down the way team. Yeah, okay.
A wise precaution.
Taking the way team. Yeah, thank you for the double speak. The away team is ready. Well, let's go. So you can see we got the whole team ready to go. Let's do it. I should have shot them down. Yeah, dude, maybe I should have. But it didn't allow me to do that as part of the story, so that's the way it is. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way towards the monastery, which is at the top of the hill. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building. Recommend we proceed with caution. Let's defeat the patrols. Well, of course we are. Because that's what Noko wants. He wants a gunfight. So he's going to get one. And I'm going to pull out the big gun for this. You know, let's get a picture of the folks. Wow, we even brought Tavel down. Oops, there we go. So hopefully, yeah, just having a look around, all the things. Let's go. Let's check the map. So we got to come up the hill here. Looks like we got a bad guy on the top of the hill. Let's do this, people. Okay. Where's the... If you hit the enemy in the back and the sides, click here to dismiss. Yeah, okay, thanks. I may have to turn that tutorial off soon, I think. Because we got most of it figured out by now. Listen. Excuse me. Oh, did he just shoot me in the face? You're scum. Listen. Yeah, dive out of the way. Like, that was pretty sneaky of him. Okay. And somehow my left hand magically switched weapons on me. That's gonna make me cranky. Listen. Yeah, let's go. We got the whole team here, right? So like they're losing their minds. Proceed up the hill path. All right. Ooh, free gifts. I like free gifts. Yeah, mock sauce. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay. Let's get up this hill. I think we got to keep going up the hill here and all the ways. All right, let's do this. Let's go, people. We got things to do. Okay, CX, let's attack. All the things. Yep, let's go. Yeah, we got the whole team here now. The team's not putting up with any of this, right? The team's like, yeah, we got that. We got it under control. Okay, which way do you want to go? Yeah, I know how the exploit works. Don't worry about that. I just want to get up to the top of this hill so we can get all the things. What's this? Open the crate. All right, I'll open the crate. Oh, look, a free battery pack, shield pack. All right. Okay, so we got bad guys right up there. That's never good. Okay, we'll come around this way. All right, guys. Where are you going? Where you going, guys? Oh, we'll let you guys walk away. Yeah, I like this plan. Come down here. Shh. All right, they've gone up the hill. Let's go, guys. Yeah, do that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, take them out. Yeah, do it. Listen, don't stand so close to him like that. All right. Did you get the other guy? No, look at him all the way down there. Oh, okay, you did get him. Good job. No, listen, stop jumping off the cliff and get up here. Meanwhile, get up here, because we got to fight these guys. Holy smokes. Ah, yeah. Someone's going down. Do it. There we go. Oh, someone shot me. Where did they shoot me at? Did you get him? I guess, all right, we must have got him. Okay, as long as you guys got him. Listen, what are you guys doing? Talk to the monk. Please go to the monastery entrance and seek the abbot. All right, I'll do that. He doesn't look good. I hope you fix him. Okay. Free item. What do you got for me? Klingon rock. All right. This is online, right? So it's possible to encounter other players. You betcha. Now, in instances like this, it is not. So, like when we're in open space or at the space stations and stuff like that, definitely we can encounter players all the time. No, you can't fight them. You have to go into PvP actions to do that. But in mission maps like this, then we usually will not run into other players unless we've invited them to our team to join us on the map. And that's how that works. So you don't usually get... So unless you do the invites beforehand, then it doesn't just show up, right? Oh, I'm under attack. Hello. Oh man, this is getting more wild. Yeah, get this guy. All right, are you guys all done? Okay, get this item. Yep. Yep, we'll take that. Incoming message. Yeah, I know. Missions, all the things. Incoming message. Sir, we're receiving an alert from Balkan. Patel says she must speak to you immediately. All right, patch her through.
Terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the ambassador's residence. The ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
He's scum! We knew he was a bum! That's right! He was so sus!
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Oh, yeah. He will be dangerous. Captain, security teams have reached the ambassador quarters, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but unauthorized use of transporters are detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Whoever used the transporter erased the logs. But I have a feeling the imposter is on the planet's surface now. We should locate him down here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this guy. Scumbag. Here he comes, look. Scum.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed.
You're a bum.
Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail.
Oh, I'll prevail you.
And the weak shall perish.
Wow, that's a surprise look. So, look at that. It's the Undine, you scumbags. Guess what, Captain? You better have that gun out, because he's not going to be too happy. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you get this guy, because, Oh, get him! Yeah, go after that guy! Yeah, don't let him get away! Beam back to the ship. Recommend we turn to the Noko and search for the Undine ship. Darn it! Usually, where's the rock at? I should have picked up a rock and beat him on the head, right? I hope it's going, Coral. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, I should have grabbed a rock and beat him. That's what I should have done. Yeah, disable the health prop-ups. We don't need those anymore. Captain, there's an Undine ship on the intercept course. Great. The Noko doesn't have the armaments to handle the Undine attack. No? Well, guess what? We may not have we may have to fight them anyway, so you better suck it up, Buttercup. Okay, defend the ship. All right, let's go. Let's get this guy. Yeah, all the things. Fire at will to Bell. Yeah, are we going forward? No, you're not going forward? Yes, we're going forward. There we go. Yeah, keep firing the things. Yeah, okay, yeah, keep going. Yeah, I mean, this ship is like really, really massive. So we're gonna be here for a bit. Ooh, jeez. Here, you better use one of them batteries. 23 seconds. We can hold over 23 seconds. We're good. Good. Yeah, hit them again. Hit all the things again. We'll make them wake up. Smell the coffee. That's a really big torpedo. I really hate it when they use that thing. Listen, give me all the power in the front. All the things. Hurry up. Do it. Yes, here comes the reinforcements, people. Let's go. Now it's on, scum. Yeah, you thought you were good before, but now we'll show who's got the stock. That's right. All the things are happening now, people. Yeah, that's right, Tabell. Take them shields down. Jamie, what's up? How's it going battling Klingons today? Well, the Klingons I've already beat up, but the Undine are now giving me a hard time. No surprise there. It seems like everybody likes to give me a hard time. You missed me, scumbag. Send signal to the Undine ship. All right, do that. Hopefully the Undine will take it seriously. Okay, let's hope so. Replay. Do it again. All right. We are taking a beating. You got to come around, dudes. You got to come around. You got to do this, and we got to get out of here. All right. Let them in the backside of things. Okay. In fact, you gotta turn the other way, dude. I need you to turn this way. We're in trouble. I need to. Why can I not turn right? Like, turn right, dude. Boy, they really want to kill me. Like, they really want to kill me. Like, they do. They are not happy with me at all, right? Like, can we get these guys dead now? Because I really want to stay alive. Do this. Holy smokes. It's a battle. No. Oh, yeah, that was going to happen. Anyway, we'll have to respawn. I got 5 ships here. Why can't they blow that guy up? Holy smokes. Gee whiz. Give me the respawn thingy. Yeah, do that. Where is this guy? Where am I? Oh, there I am. All right. No, he killed me. Well, that wasn't really part of the plan, but they didn't see. He was supposed to change targets, and he never did. See, the CPU players, they always will target the most relevant ship, right? But in this case, so see how he's not targeting me anymore? Anyway, nevertheless, it was just weird. Like, he should have stopped targeting me a while ago, right?
Maybe it will make a difference. The Undine ultimately want to keep fluidic space free from outside influence. When Catherine Janeway first encountered them in the Delta Quadrant, she promised we would stay away. And we held to our end of the bargain until the Undine sent agents to infiltrate our governments.
So obviously we are playing a Delta character, so I did do that extra step there. If we were playing just a normal character, then just blowing that ship up would be fine, right? But notice these guys are losing their minds behind me because they want me to talk.
But the Undine only sent those agents because the Iconians fooled them into thinking we were invading fluidic space first. We were both deceived. This is a tragic series of misunderstandings that has led to wars and countless deaths. And it's all the Iconians' fault. They used the Undine to destabilize our alliances and set the stage for their invasion.
All right, very good. So now we know why the Undine are here. The Undine are here because the Iconians have convinced them that we were going to invade their space first. Incoming message from the Challenger.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
No problem. So there's Geordie LaForge with his new eyes. You betcha. We recovered the final data transmission from the Undine vessel, as well as samples of organic material. We need to get this all back to Starfleet Intelligence. You bet. It's pretty unlimited. It's not like we get a limitation on respawns. The timing will get longer if we die more often. So we try not to die too much, right?
I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Okay, so we're going to get some experience points. We're going to get some photon torpedoes. We're going to get some stuff. We're going to get some free money.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hey, look at that. I'm a 4. All right. Let's go to the thing.
I've received a report.
Oh, never mind.
There is a
Admiral's going to give it to me.
freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Okay, so it appears that the ship called the SS Azura is supposed to arrive here by now, but hasn't arrived yet. Okay, well, I guess we better go find out what's going on. We'll take that mission. You bet. All the things. So that means where are we going? Well, bring up the big map there, big guy, and then we can find out where we're going. We're going back that way, the exact opposite way that you're looking right now. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Yep, I already know how to do that. Thanks. All right, so we're gonna fly this way because now, like I said, what should have happened in that. What should have happened there was because I wasn't the biggest threat. When them other ships arrived, the Undine should have attacked the biggest threat ship, but I don't know. Like maybe it glitched. Like I mean, it's not the first time the game's got glitches all through it, right? So it's like most video games. There are just glitches every once in a while. So in this case, they kept targeting me, even though because I held my end of the bargain. I had to last 30 seconds before reinforcements arrived, and I did that part. I was really good at that part. But then they just kept firing on me, and they didn't turn away.
Of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Well, that doesn't sound good. I guess we better help her. Okay. Well, let's get in there, I guess, because it sounds like she's in trouble. Do. Gee whiz, we're almost right on top of her now.
To any ships in range.
Yeah, I am here. Yep, there we go. Stranded in space. So we are starting the mission. Stranded in space. In space.
To any ships in range. This is data brought of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured.
All right, let's go see what we can do about it. Orion scum. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, wow, they got some bigger ships, too. Okay, figures. Why do they always get the extra ships? I never get the extra ships. Sensors are picking up several light attack craft on an intercept course. Full power to the shields. Take us in range. All the things. Scan the hydrazine gas because that's free money. I haven't done this in a while. Please do the things. Oh, I didn't get it done fast enough. All right, well, I still got the gas. All right, well, that was nice. Okay, let's go. Do it. Yeah, let's go. Okay. You don't need extra ships. You have Noko. I have Nanoko. Well, I know, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, take that guy out. Yeah, see, watch. We'll take this guy out. I even used like all the extras and the stuff and the things that I usually don't use. Yeah, shoot this guy. I'm gonna make him pay. Oh, easy. There we go. Nice. Whatever, scum. Yeah, take that. That's what I think. All right, let's get up to the ship here so we can save it. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, and fire at will, Commander. There's one. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Where's he at? Let's do that. We'll back up a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, 2 down. Take items. Minor components. Nice. Do you want to pick up that magnesite before we go in? No, we should be all right. I can be a little lax here in picking up the extra items that we see in space because, again, I have my other main character giving me a bunch of stuff, right? So usually you would want to scan all these things, but because I do have some extras coming over with my other character, we can save a little time that way. The last mission was bugged. That last mission was bugged. They were supposed to target the bigger ship. I was supposed to be able to get it. I did my job. Let me tell you. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation levels. I think they're screwed. So I'm alerting the transporter chief to the transporter room. Let's go over and see if we can't save them. All right. All right. Okay. Can you get me over there?
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
All right. Well, you keep a lock on us, because that's a thing. All right, let's do this. All right, everybody ready to go? Is everybody ready? Do you want a big picture, everybody? Okay, let's go. Okay, so now we're over on the beat-up ship. Let's take out your guns, because everybody got their guns out? Okay, let's go. Because, I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the crew, but the rest are Orions, because of course Orions are scum. Plasma leaks are blocking our path to the survivors. We'll need to use consoles safely to get past them. All right, done. Let's have a look around for the consoles. We'll see how badly they've changed things here as the years have gone by. The ship looks pretty much normal. Okay, everything's sort of all right. Let's have a look up here and see what's going on. Okay, so we have plasma leaks here. Okay, here we go. We got a console here we can use. Flores, calm down. We're going to get to shoot something here in a second. Just relax, would you? Okay, there we go. Look, you're going to get your wish right now. Watch this. We're just going to sneak around this corner. We're going to take a little bit of a pop shot. Boom! Let's go. Yeah, see? No problem. Okay, we got a room on the right. Looks like we got some Oh, hello! Oh no, they're dead. It's okay. They're dead. So, let's sneak up here. Excuse me. Did somebody find a console in here? Yeah, shoot that guy, would you? All right, now let's take care of that guy. Good job, guys. Good job, everybody. Yeah, everybody did a good job. Okay. Let's see. We got a hurt, injured person over here. Science career. So we're not science. I would help you, but I can't help you. Sorry to hear that. Open the container. Okay. We'll take that. Scan the duranium ore. Okay. Go this way. There we go. Look at that. I remembered how to do it the second time. All good. And a console. Oh, take the free item. Take it. And we'll do this. Okay. That's a Mark II shield. I like that. Take the bum shield off. Put the new shield on. Nice. Guess what? We actually have 2 Mark II shields. Look, I get a special shield. I'm putting that on me. Flores, where are you? Listen, here, you can have this brand new Mark II shield. There you go. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Two down, 1 to go. Looks like we got another room up here on the left. You don't think they're just going to let me in, do you? No, that's not going to happen. Well, I thought I'd ask. Okay, everything is fine. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, there we go. That's right. All good in the neighborhood. We'll just do this. Okay, looks good. Anything else in this room I need? Free money. I always like free money. Dead guy. Okay, not good for him. Okay, we'll just carry on this way. Hey, Captain, what are you? Scanning the warp core, Captain. Catastrophe failure of antimatter containment. The breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azor will be destroyed. Talk to the captain.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
Yeah, Orion scum.
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Alright, I'll help the crew. Okay, people, it's time to gather up. Return to the cargo aft bay in a second. Look at that, there's a triangle right there. Unusual technology.
The alloys used in this device are normally only found in the Delta Quadrant. We know that the Iconians have gateways that allow them to go anywhere they wish. It would be reasonable to assume that they have had influence in the Delta Quadrant as well.
Okay. So I've done the Delta requirements. So I guess we're good to go. Everybody's kind of, I can see the crew are all looking at me like, why did he go over there? And I'm like, listen, I know more than what's going on here, people. Just get used to it. Okay, we'll take that. What's this going on here? Scan the warp core. Yeah, so I'm not an engineer. I can't fix that. Here come more Orions. They're scum. Oh, they've even brought a few Klingon friends with them. Oh, that are even more scum. Okay, pull your gun out there, big guy. This is about to get exciting. So you need your gun. Max has got a gun. He's gonna get on the run.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Oh, I'm gonna give you some glorious combat there, big guy. Watch this. If you just smile for the camera, I'm about to give you all that glorious combat. Okay, listen, I just realized something. Listen, I'm gonna shoot you guys. Yeah. Okay, takes care of them. Listen, which way do we want to do this? Yeah, let's go back here for a second. I gotta, there's a cloaked Klingon vessel in the area. We should alert the ship. Noko, we have Klingons. Yeah, we have Klingons. Where the heck is this console? Why am I missing it? Oh, there it is. When you were in the academy, you studied mission reports for the Archer. Use the plasma to clear Orions from your path. All right. Well, I've already killed them all, but thanks. It's perfectly fine. Wait a minute, did it not work? Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but sure. We're gonna take these guys down here to the aft cargo bay anyway, and that way they can get dropped off and get out of here. We're gonna pick up the free items that they dropped. Hey, look at that! It's energy dampening armor. You can use that. Okay. Probably somewhat a little bit better than what we got on at the moment. I think everybody else has got armor. Oh, he doesn't have armor. Here, you have some armor, dude. There you go. I'll toughen you up a little bit. Okay. We'll run these guys down here, get them dropped off. Oh yeah, it's all about the pew-pew time, people. It's about pew-pew time. Away team to Noko. Are you ready for transport? The Azor's radiation levels are returning to normal. Off they go. Okay, we got them. Sensors detect Orion reinforcements on the way, Captain. You need to get back on the bridge. Okay. Not quite yet. For some reason, it wants me to go back and do this thing here, even though I've done it once already. I mean, how many times can you do it? Well, listen, we'll go in here. We'll push a few buttons. Because we can't help these guys. Unfortunately, these guys, you need to be a science person. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's nothing we can do for them. They're done. I hate to say it, but bad news for them. Okay, so they want me to go back to this circle, don't they? Yeah, they want me to still go back to this console, but I can't do anything with this console because I've already done it with the console. That sounds kind of weird in a way. But we'll run back to this console one more time because it thinks I can do something with this console. Yep, I mean, there's nothing I can do with the console, people. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yep, I mean, that is the console. Unless there's like another console they want me to play with in here. I doubt it. Nope. Okay, I don't see any of that there. I mean, I am not worried about the accolade for it. You know, it would be nice to have, but it's one of them things about Star Trek Online. On the odd occasion, you run into the occasional bug that you just can't seem to get around, and I'm not going to worry about it that much. But anyway, nevertheless, yep, fine. We're out of here. Let's go. We'll just run down here, jump on the pads, get back to the bridge, and then shoot a bunch of Orions because they're scum. That's the way it is. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna make a little bit of a turn up here, and we're good to go. And done. Let's go, people. It's time to beam out and get out of here. All right. How's everybody feeling? I guess they're okay. Are they really okay, or are they just a little okay? All right, well, let's head back up to the bridge so as we can get everybody underway. Okay, Flores, what's up? Incoming message from the Klingons. Klingons. Whatever. What do they want?
Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
Oh, I got bad news for you, Commander. Listen, you're not as good as the Undine. I'll be taking you out. Where are they? Well, they're here somewhere. All right, here they are. Well, at least they got here in time. Start backing up a little bit. That'll be perfectly fine. Let's give them that. And we'll do this. Still haven't really set up the hotbar yet for that, but we'll get around to it at some point. Here, Tavel. Give them that. Yeah, eat the shields right off them. I'll teach them. Scumbag. All right. Gonna send another warship, are ya? That's perfectly fine. I'll take your warship on. You just come right on up here, big guy. Yeah, you know you want some. Yeah, come here. I'm gonna give it to you. You betcha. Okay, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, he went out of range. Where's he going? Dude, get back here. I wasn't done shooting you yet. You scaredy cat. Get back here. Yeah, all the things, dude. All the things. Watch this. Yeah, watch that. Yeah, watch your shields melt away. Now I'm going to hit you big time. There you go. You guys and your crazy laser beams. Zerva, hit the extra shield power. There you go. Do it. Do it. Boom. Oh, somebody had a bad day. Take your components. We're going to take your fate or plasma. Okay, we'll save the captain. Let's go. Rescue the captain.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment.
Wow, that didn't look pretty. Look, I'll even take the free ore. I'll speak with the captain. Captain is on board safely, sir, and just in time, too. We got her just before the ship exploded. Of course we did, because we are awesome. I'm Maximus Chadwick Falcon. Finger guns. Boom, boom. Okay, Captain Brock will speak with me.
You saved my crew.
Yeah.
I'll tell you whatever I can.
Okay, well, tell me about the Orions.
There's thieves, pirates, and a whole lot of trouble if you
Yes,
ask
they
me.
are. Orion
Raiders
scum.
have always been a danger
they're
to
all the
ships like
things.
mine, but the problem has gotten worse since the Orions allied with the Klingons. Now they think they can do anything to anyone. Someone needs to put a stop to these raids.
Yeah,
You
well,
saved
you know
my
what?
crew.
We'll deal with that.
I'll tell you whatever I can.
What are you going to do
Go
now?
back to Belarus for a few weeks, I suppose. I have enough latinum saved up to get me back on my feet. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be doing transport runs again. I have customers waiting.
All right, well, there you
saved
go.
my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Okay, so with that, that should pretty much wrap things up there. Done. All right, so I guess we'll, let's see. Do the stuff in the things.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
I know. That's what I do. Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, wow. I got a promotion. I got some skills. I got some things. Look at that. Being a 300-day veteran. Wow. That was an awful lot of awards all at once, wasn't it?
Will increase your effectiveness in both space combat and ground combat.
Yes. Yes, it will. So we now have access to the skills tree. Listen, just stop talking with all the bleeping and the things. Okay, so up to this point, of course, we didn't have any skills in the skills tree because, of course, we had to get to level 5 for that. So what we'll be doing now is we'll be getting ourselves some extra skills in here where we'll actually do all the things. Now, up to this point, we won't worry too much about where we put our skills at because to open up the next level of skill, we have to spend way too many points in all the wrong places anyway. We're just going to make it so as we can get through the tree, right, after 35 points. And then I'll use a respec token to actually reset my skills, and then we'll redo them later. As it turns out, not feeling 100% here at the moment. You were too fast to get rid of them before the game understood it. You bet. Feeling a little bit queasy at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'll end things here a little early, and then what I'll do. No problem, Jamie. I'm gonna actually end things up here a little bit. I'll actually play again tomorrow, just because I'm gonna end things a little early today. My stomach's just running a little off here, and I wanna be a little safe to make sure we don't get in any trouble. So with that, I'll wrap this up a little early today, and then I'll have an extra session tomorrow at some point in time because, you know, I'll make up for the extra hour, for the hour early that I'm ending off. So with that, I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all the things. Noko, I'm glad you made a stop by to see your ship at firing at will. Sorry I didn't shoot the Klingons earlier. You know how it is. Mr. Johnson, Mr. O, I appreciate the company as always. And Jamie, I'm glad you made the stop by and all the things. Of course, I'm Max. This, of course, is Star Trek Online and all the stuff. And yeah, my stomach's just feeling really off at the moment here, so I'm just going to play it a little safe and do all the stuff and go take care of that. So with that, tomorrow I'll bring this back. We'll do a couple more extra missions, and just because I kind of ending this one up a little early, I want to thank you all for hanging out. And so with that, I guess that's about it for today. I'm going to go take care of myself, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.